Hey guys, Frank Riga here with Remax, and I wanted to put together this video today specifically for my realtor friends. Guys, I'm hoping you'll share this video. I'm here to hopefully help us out, and I want to discuss a topic that's a little bit touchy, and it's kind of the elephant in the room. And it's basically this. Don't always blame the realtor. Now, I did a video similar to this last year when the market kind of went sideways, and based on the current market that we're in, it's not the greatest, and things can be a little bit tough for us based on what I'm hearing from certain people and clients. So I thought I'd put this out and try to educate, the sellers and the public out there. Before I get into the content of the video though, I want to share a quick story with you guys. This is a real situation that happened to me last year. I wasn't happy with it. I felt like I really took one on the chin, but basically I had a house for sale in a very upscale neighborhood. And unfortunately, this happened to be the smallest house in the neighborhood, and it had a very irregular reverse pie lot, which looked like a slice of pizza. Now, the typical buyers for this neighborhood would be very affluent people, those of which who generally wanted more square footage, bigger backyards to accommodate, backyard oases and swimming pools and all of that fun stuff. With that being said, we went on the market just when things went sideways in about May. And it took a really long time to sell. I mean, my client was still kind of fixated on pricing from the winter. I worked my butt off, guys. You have no idea the money that I spent on marketing and staging and photography and video. And I did everything that any good agent should have done. We had to obviously keep dropping prices just like many other people did. But the fact is this. My client, who, by the way, I still love the guy. We still have a great relationship, even though I was really mad at him last year for this one. But he lost faith in me. I did sell the property, but then he had another one to offload, and he gave it to another realtor because he lost faith in me, not realizing that it was the market circumstances and it was also the physical specifications of his property didn't quite fit the criteria that the buyers in that neighborhood wanted. So my message to everyone today is this. The market's different. It's changed. Houses are no longer selling in a week or two. In some instances they are, but for the most part, you're going to see for sale signs sitting out there 30 days, 45 days, 60, 90, whatever it is. Buyers seem to be sitting on the sidelines. They're not as eager and gung-ho to pull the trigger. They are out there. They're looking, they're shopping, but they're taking their time. And the fact that we have these, new stress tests and interest rate hikes, it's not helping the matter. So, at the end of the day, if you've hired an agent who's done everything right, and when I mean everything right, I mean, have they come in with comparables to try to educate you on what they recommend the price to be? Have they spent money on staging if need be? Photography, professional photography, video, marketing, digital marketing. Are they hosting open houses? Are they staying in touch with you? Are they monitoring what's going on in the neighborhood? People, if they're doing all of that, they're doing everything right. So please don't blame them. Now, if you've made an agreement with a realtor and perhaps beat them up really good on the commission or whatever the case might be, and you find that they simply put up a for sale sign and they're MIA, then you have a right to sort of judge the realtor or feel that they may not be working as hard as they should for you. But, it's easy to point the finger when things don't go a seller's way. And I see it. I do this every day, 7 days a week. I get lots of feedback from people that are currently working with other agents. And I'm often the one to stick up for the realtors and say, hey, listen, I'm out there in the trenches. I know what it's like. I'll bet you it's not a result of something your agent has done. Maybe it's the fact that you pressured them to listing the property far too high. Sometimes that's the case. Sometimes it isn't. But, I just want you guys to take a step back, look at the market, look at everything overall, have a look at the other properties in your neighborhood. And there's a good chance that if your house is sitting for a certain amount of time, those ones are as well. And that's it, guys. So agents, I hope you share this. I'm trying to educate everyone. It would be nice for you guys to help me. I know this can be an awkward conversation to have with a client. Kind of becomes like the elephant in the room. But I have no problem speaking my mind. So let me do it on your behalf. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this and feel free to reach out to me anytime. Thanks.